Hi everyone, I'm Animal Dictionary. Today we're going to dive into one of the natural wonders of the underwater world, coral reefs. Coral reefs are not only beautiful but also incredibly important to the marine ecosystem. Let's explore together. Part 1: Introduction to coral. What is coral? Coral are small marine animals belonging to the class Anthozoa in the phylum Cnidaria. Despite their small size, corals can form massive structures known as coral reefs. Coral polyps have a cylindrical body with a central mouth surrounded by tentacles. They live in colonies and secrete calcium carbonate to create hard skeletons. Part 2: Structure and biology of coral. Coral polyps. Each polyp is a single animal, but they usually live in large colonies. A polyp has a cylindrical shape with a mouth at the top surrounded by small tentacles that help them capture food. Skeleton. Calatin. Corals secrete calcium carbonate from the base of their bodies, forming an external skeleton that protects the soft bodies inside. When many coral polyps live close together, they create large coral reefs. Color. The color of corals comes from symbiotic algae called zooxanthellae living within their tissues. Zooxanthellae provide nutrients to corals through photosynthesis, and in return, corals offer shelter and necessary nutrients to zooxanthellae. Part 3: Formation of coral reefs. Reproduction. Corals can reproduce asexually by splitting polyps or sexually through the release of eggs and sperm. Eggs and sperm are released into the water, where fertilization occurs and larvae develop. These larvae then attach to a hard surface and grow into new polyps. Growth. Coral growth is very slow, around 1 to 3 cm per year. However, over thousands of years, they can form large ecosystems like the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Part 4: Role of coral reefs in the ecosystem. Habitat. Ciao. Coral reefs are home to thousands of marine species, including fish, crustaceans, mollusks, and various plants. They provide shelter, breeding grounds, and food sources for these species. Coastal protection. Coral reefs help reduce the impact of waves, protecting coastlines from erosion and flooding. Tourism and economy. Coral reefs attract millions of tourists every year, significantly contributing to the local economy through tourism, diving, and other recreational activities. Part 5: Challenges and threats. Climate change. Rising sea temperatures cause coral bleaching, a phenomenon where zooxanthellae are expelled from coral tissues, leading to loss of color and vitality, and often resulting in coral death. Pollution. Human waste, such as plastics and chemicals, poses serious threats to corals. Water pollution and increased nutrient levels can lead to excessive algae growth, which smothers corals. Overexploitation. Harvesting corals and marine life living in reefs for jewelry, decorations, or traditional medicine contributes to the decline of coral reefs. Part 6: Conservation and restoration. Marine protected areas. Marine protected areas are established to safeguard coral reefs and marine life from harmful human activities. These areas restrict or prohibit extraction, fishing, and unsustainable tourism practices. Coral restoration. Scientists and conservation organizations are using methods such as coral planting and building artificial structures to restore damaged coral reefs. Efforts include planting small coral fragments on hard surfaces and monitoring their growth. Conclusion. The importance of protecting coral. Coral reefs are not just natural wonders but essential parts of the marine ecosystem. They provide habitats for numerous species, protect coastlines, and support local economies. Individual actions. Each of us can contribute to protecting coral reefs by reducing plastic use, limiting pollution, supporting conservation organizations, and participating in environmental protection activities. Let's work together to preserve coral reefs for future generations. Call to action. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing world of marine life, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's explore the wonders of the ocean together.